You want to sit in your spot? You can sit there. Okay, you can sit wherever you'd like.
If you record me when I present to you, I'm going to be angry.
You don't have to. We're just doing it to Ulysses because he likes being on camera. Ulysses.
Don't shine that light in the camera. It'll fuck it up.
Hey, language, please.
It'll fork it up.
Much better.
Look.
Looks so pretty.
Ulysses, you may begin whenever you're ready, sir.
Okay. Okay. Welcome to Earth Science 1. My name is Ulysses, and today we're going to be learning about the rock cycle.
Woo.
Okay. Igneous. Igneous rock is formed through the cooling and solidification of magma or lava. Over 700 types of igneous rocks have been discovered, most of them having formed beneath the surface of Earth's crust. Obsidian can have very sharp edges, making it useful as a cutting tool or arrowhead. And these are a collection of igneous rocks. And sedimentary. Sedimentary rocks are formed by sediment that have been deposited over time, usually as layers at the bottom of lakes and oceans. Sedimentary rocks cover the majority of Earth's rocky surface. Sedimentary rocks form layers called strata, which can often be seen in exposed cliffs. And I just looked up a strata, and I saw a picture of a lasagna, which reminded me of layers. Yes.
Oh, I was going to ask about the picture of lasagna.
And that's strata is. And a collection of sedimentary rocks. Metamorphic. Metamorphic rocks can be formed by pressure deep under Earth's surface. Uplift and erosion help bring metamorphic rock to Earth's surface. Metamorphic rocks have been changed over time by extreme pressure and heat. There is a big variety of rocks on Earth. What I have learned is that there is a big variety of rocks. They're very useful for building houses and building tiles and pillars, and the rock cycle is very very complex. That's what the word is.
Nice. Let's give Ulysses a round of applause, please, students. Ulysses, I have some questions for you, sir.
Yeah.
Can you please go back to your first slide on the rock cycle? Can you please walk us through the rock cycle, sir? Where does it begin, and what, and how does it work?
Okay. Okay. Let's start in magma. Okay, just a random place. Okay, so where magma crystallization occurs, and we can either be igneous rock extrusive, where the magma flows out and cools, or it could be intrusive, where it doesn't flow out, it just stays in there and becomes the rock. And after that, weathering happens, transportation happens, and then deposition happens, and then liquefaction happens, and then we become a sedimentary rock, which then form layers and layers of different sediments. And eventually, if igneous and sedimentary rocks just come together in one, they make a metamorphic rock. And then that metamorphic rock melts, and then it becomes an igneous rock.
Nice. Can you explain the process of, very good explanation, thank you for walking us through that. You did an excellent job of doing that, walking us through the different processes by which rocks form, the 3 different rock types. Can you, probably a really important one of those processes is weathering. Can you better explain weathering for us, please, Ulysses?
Weathering.
What happens during weathering? What sort of things happen?
Like rain.
Okay. And what does that do?
It could go into the rock and cool down and break the rock.
Okay. And how does that help in the formation of sedimentary rocks?
It breaks up into tiny little pieces, and then they just get piled up on each other.
Nice. That's the explanation I was looking for. If we went down to, please don't shine that in anyone's eye. If we went down to, so that goes through then the process of making sedimentary rocks. What are the 2 processes that help metamorphic rocks to form?
Metamorphism.
Mm-hmm.
And
What would you say is happening in metamorphism?
the igneous and sedimentary rocks coming together.
Yes, and how? What 2 processes we've talked
Heat
about?
and pressure.
Heat and pressure. That's exactly what I was looking for. Excellent, Ulysses. Can you explain how WWF superstar The Rock is connected to the rock cycle?
Because what?
His name is The Rock.
Yeah.
Good job, Ulysses. Let's give him another round of applause, please. Students, please take this time to fill out your evaluation sheet on Ulysses' performance during his presentation on the rock cycle. Please provide him with 1 comment, something that you think that he did really well. Ulysses, thank you, sir. Miss Jen. Jen, could you go with Lee and then come back and give your presentation? I'll give you time to give your presentation in case you class.
I'm sorry, you got the food.
Yeah, you can. Yes. Yes, you may. Yes, sir. Do you have some what? Maybe.
I'm just talking to this class.
Ulysses, can you please leave that up there and give it to Adam so that he has it for his presentation? Thank you, sir.
Wow.
So, Ulysses, I forgot to give this to you. Can you please fill it out a self-evaluation form on your performance, please, sir? Thank you, sir.
There's our thank you so much.
Awesome. I'm going to collect them in just a second. Gentlemen, may I collect yours? Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Gracias. Listen. Meet me, Adams, please. Thank you. Generoso. Thank you. Thank you. Arthur, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So really think about those comments, you guys. I did see some that were pretty, just in generally looking at them. Think about specific things. So Ulysses, I think, was really creative. He added some humor to his presentation. He had great pictures of the different rocks and the processes by which they're formed. So be specific in your feedback for him. Point out one thing that you think that he did really well. Self-evaluation of your performance. Thank you, sir.